Hello there. Congratulations once again. By completing writing essays, you've completed the writing task of your PTE. That is great. That is excellent. Now, just to remind you of a few things there, you must have understood by now that grammar, vocabulary, punctuations, collocations, all of those play a very, very important role in writing an essay. One of the most critical things there is going to be spellings. Now, spellings is something which is, let me tell you, as a trainer, as an adult educator, that spellings are at an epidemic level. Almost all of us suffer from this particular spelling mistakes, and we write in all our writing, in almost all of our writing, we make certain spelling mistakes, most of the times without even realizing that we are doing it. The reason behind that, the major cause behind that, is technology, the use of technology. Now, my suggestion, my tip number one to you is please turn off on all your electronic devices, turn off autocorrect and turn off word suggestions, please. That will remove that handicap. I am not asking you to turn off the spell check. And the reason behind that is that when the spell check points out that there is a particular spelling mistake in a word, that you go out and you try at least 3 times, you try fixing the word. If that doesn't work, you make a log of your spelling mistake log, you can call that, and put that word into that spelling mistake log. Now, you go out and you look at a dictionary, or you look up on Google and you look at the right spelling of the word and you correct that spelling. That is the only way to be fixing the spellings. I mean, the words that we have been misspelling, this is the only way to fix them. So please maintain that word log where you put all the words that you make a spelling mistake on. Remember those days in primary school when the word that we misspelled, the teacher made us write that word 15 times, 20 times, and then automatically we fix that spelling forever in our minds. That is what we need to do with ourselves. But being grown-up adults, I'm sure that we can focus on that word once or twice, and that would be fed in our memory forever. But for that to happen, we must turn off the autocorrect and word suggestions on all our electronic devices. Now, that is one thing that we should do. The other thing that you must do is follow the template that you've been given. That is an excellent tool. It's a tried and tested tool. And if you keep using that template for various different topics, you would be fine. Also remember that there's only those many varieties of topics. And so long as you've written a few essays on each of those types, you would be fine at writing essays at PTE. Perfect practice standard for writing essays. Now, you must write an essay a day. So 1 essay, 1 day. All I request you to do is that you pick from all those varieties of essays, you pick a new variety every day. Now, obviously, you would be writing essays for quite a few days. So all you should attempt is that in any 3 days, you don't repeat a particular type of essay. So an essay a day, and for 3 days, you shouldn't be repeating any of those varieties. That's the perfect practice standard. Once again, remember, in that, you shouldn't be making any spelling mistakes. Your essays must follow the introduction, the body, the conclusion, that whole setup that you've been given, and you must be following the template. Congratulations once again. All the very best. Happy learning.